Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're an old friend, then welcome back. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. We are doing our individual zodiac sign readings now, and we are on Libra. We only have a couple to go. So, let's see. Libra. What message does Spirit have for you, Libra? All right, Libra. Okay, so we have denial, but it kind of flipped out in reverse. So it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in reverse for now, but I may flip it back because I don't usually take these in reverse, but we'll see. So someone could be in denial or is coming out of denial. Okay. And we have effortlessness. Take it easy. Okay, so I feel like someone is coming out of denial, which is going to make things easier now. Okay. And regret. Yes. Okay, so someone is coming out of denial. They're in regret. Okay, something is going to be easier now because this person is finally coming out of denial, and now they're in regret for all the things that they did, that they were denying that they did. Okay. Or that they denied, whether they did them or not. It could be something that someone else did that they were denying actually happened, and now they're no longer denying that. Okay. All right. And we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, okay. This could be a situation where someone got disciplined in some way, right? Okay, let's say a parent disciplining a child, all right, for example. And they beat them with a belt, right? Because secretly it gave them pleasure. It fulfilled some kind of sick desire or, like a hidden secret masochism, okay? And so it's like they were constantly finding things, making reasons to discipline the child, okay? And yet still calling it discipline, right? Like saying that, oh no, it's just discipline. When in reality, it was more than discipline, it was abuse. And it happened because deep down, this person has some sick, twisted, issues. All right. And I feel like someone has been denying, that this was abuse. And now it's gotten to a point where they regret denying that it was abuse. And so somehow, some way, somebody's trying to do something. So I feel like somebody knew that this was abuse. Somebody tried to come to the other person and say, hey, maybe you experienced this as well. Maybe they grew up in the same home or something, right? And so it's like they're saying, I need your help. Okay? I need your help. This could be, something like with a divorce, right? Okay. Let's say one parent is trying to divorce the other parent, and the other parent is abusive and sick and twisted, right? And so they're trying to get someone to be on their side, to tell the truth about this person's abuse, to help them, get full custody of their kids or something, right? And for a long time, this person was denying, the truth, but now they regret having denied it. And so now, they want to come clean. They want to tell the truth. They don't want to be in denial anymore. because it could be that maybe some more children got hurt in the process. And so now things are going to be easier for the person who was asking for help, right? The person who was not denying the truth. So I feel too like with Libra here, the scales are balancing out. Okay, and truth and justice, okay, are here and coming in. So like now everybody's on the same page. All right. Tell me about denial reversed. Tell me about denial reversed for Libra. Yep. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun. Having to defend yourself or someone else against Ace of Wands abuse, and the Sun is being exposed. Abuse is being exposed and you are being protected, right? Okay. Whether it's you or someone else, that's what's going on here. And there's tons of fire sign. All right. Let's see. Effortless. Why is effortless here? 6 of Swords. Okay. Yes. So now it's going to be a lot easier to move on, to move forward, to escape this situation. Okay. Anything else for effortless? Yeah. 5 of Swords. To escape the abuse, the bully, the abusive person. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. Maybe lives in the home, is family, or has a lot of money. Okay. All right. Regret. Queen of Cups. So I'm getting this twofold. Whoever did the abusing, is in regret for hurting, this Queen of Cups type person, right? Basically someone who didn't deserve anything, right? That they're completely like innocent. And then there's the other person that's in regret, the one that was in denial, right? That's no longer in denial. I suppose the person that's in denial could be the abuser. Okay. They were in denial that their actions were abusive, and now they're coming to terms with the fact that that they are in fact abusive, and they feel bad for abusing possibly a mother, maybe the mother of their children, or yeah. Okay, so we have the Emperor, who is like the father figure, the authority figure, it could be a grandfather, you know what I mean? It's like, it's the person that, like, the person that, of authority, or that at least considers themselves authority, right? Wow. I have no idea when that stopped, but of course, the storage was full, so, I'll just do a quick recap and see. Okay, so we have this abusive person who is finally coming out of denial about the fact that they are in fact abusive. We have someone who is really just did too much. It wasn't just, you know, the typical, you know, physical, mental, emotional abuse. There was financial abuse here. There was fraud. There's trickery. They may have actually stolen the identities of some of the people in this family. And that's how they got the 10 of Pentacles. So they're stealing money from people in the family. And so, right, everybody's on their healing journey. But whoever this abusive person is was trying to avoid having to do their healing journey. That's why this has been going on for generations. But the buck stops here with you, Libra. It's finally happening. Everybody's getting on their healing journey. Okay, because I feel like in the case of this abusive emperor, it's being forced, right? They don't have the choice any longer to avoid this. God is making it happen. They are being held accountable. You know, they are going down. There's no more hiding. Everything's coming out in the sun. Everything's getting exposed, and now things are going to be easier, because everybody's going to be, you know, recovering. Everybody's getting on their healing journey. Everything's going to be all right. Okay. All right. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time, and that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe. Bye.